Hi, Mary with Reviewer's Diary. Yes, you're going to see this shirt and you're going to see this hair and you're going to see everything pretty much the same in the next few videos, because when I was sick I only had one video that I was able to upload, and that was nail polish declutter. Please do go ahead and look at that. And coming up in the near future is going to be my updated inventory, and I'm going to do the show and tell version, not just the numbers. Last year I just did numbers, so this time I'm going to be showing you, and I'm going to start it off with skincare. So that will be coming very soon. Alright, so I am here to do an update for my 100 pan that is in collaboration with LS. We started this thing back in March 2016. I had to look back because I figured it was close to a year. Most 100 pans do run for about a year, and so that's what I've been doing with this one. There is one issue, because I just started another 100 pan. One thing that I did do is I have found that if you can't find the stuff that's in your 100 pan, you're not going to use it. So I did dedicate an entire drawer this time to that one, because this is an issue that I had with this one. So problem is that with this one I did misplace a few items. I also have finished quite a few things, and I have a list of them here, but I didn't save everything. If you look at my makeup used up in 2016, which I just filmed, and I'll try to post before this one, you'll see the mascara tube for one of the mascaras. So I have things that I finished before, and I have things that are finished now that are added. So I'm going to start first with products finished. I had a Corey's, which by the way I found out is cruelty free. Awesome! Corey's Skincare Yogurt Fluid Veil Sunscreen SPF 30. Maybelline Brow Drama. Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Cream. L'Oreal Revitalift Eye Cream. CoverGirl Plumping Mascara. Yeah, I just threw that tube away. Gorge I'll Make You Look Amazing Daily Spray Conditioner. I use that to death, and I don't ever want to see that again because I had to shake it like it kept hardening. It must have coconut oil in it or something, but it kept hardening, so I would have to shake it for 10 minutes before I could use it. Physicians Formula CC Cream. You'll see that in my makeup I finished up. Good Natural Retinol Cream, and that was basically a cream that was a vitamin A cream. Elizabeth Arden Mascara, Elizabeth Arden Ceramide Capsules. I now have new ceramide capsules that were gifted to me for my birthday because people know that I absolutely love them, but I had a little container that was full of capsules, and that was gone. Esalon Perfect Ending Leave-In Conditioner, Olay Regenerist Eye Cream, and Elizabeth Arden Provage Anti-Aging Moisture Lotion. Now since then, since the last update, which I think was, did I put it here? The last update was for me in October. I have a lot of progress and a few things that are completely empty. So I'm going to start first with the biggest thing that I have, and that is, I have a couple biggies. That is my Sea Booth moisturizing cream. Now, this took a lot of concerted effort. You can see all the lines that I drew. I still love this. The reason that I wanted to finish this so badly is because I bought two of them when I bought this. It was a buy one, get one half, and you know I'm a sucker for that. So, of course, I have another one. It's completely full, like full. And I don't want that to go bad before I finish using this one. Another biggie that I finished up was this Shea Body Butter Coconut Lime. Now I do like the Tree Hut Shea Butters. The only thing is I don't like the fake lime scent. Now maybe it's natural, who knows, maybe it's all natural, but maybe I don't like lime. But anyway, this is gone. Alright, so the next thing in my bin, because I got a bin and I put everything in there, is this Laura Geller Spackle Hydrating Under Makeup Primer. This is in my Next 100 pan as well, but this started out full up to here, I think, because it was like really full, and now it is down to here. And it's not the only primer I've been using, so that's pretty good considering that it's not the only primer. All right, I had another primer, and this one is also in another, it's not a use up, it's the full face collab that I have with Catherine Pye. That is still going on, and that's until the end of February. And this was full all the way to the very top, and this is now to here. So this, you only need a teeny tiny amount. So I feel pretty good about how much I used of this. Another thing, and I just have to throw this away, is this e.l.f. blush was part of this. And the thing that drives the bottom up instead of, and not let air in, because it's that kind of a container, it failed at some point, and there's a whole lot of air in there, and I tried to pump some out, and it's not working anymore. So this, unfortunately, is not going to be in like the yearly empties, or I'll put it in my empties barrel, but only because it's dried out. I did really like it, so I would buy it again, but it's totally like dried out in there. Next thing, and this is on the list, I just finished this today. Thank God, because this thing lasted forever. I know you're not supposed to use mascara for more than 3 months, but this one must have like uber preservatives in it, because it really lasted. And this I just finished today, and this is that Rimmel Wonder Lash with argan oil. I like it, I don't love it. So I found this like really nice, and unfortunately it's not cruelty free, so I won't be buying it again. And this will go into my makeup use up for 2017. I should say what I'm doing is I'm trying to remember to keep things that I finished that are makeup only, no skincare, because I do excel at finishing up skincare, but just makeup. And so this will be the first item in my makeup finished up in 2017. Next thing is this LifeCell. And this is that like ridiculously expensive. And so I have gotten down to here. I don't find that it doesn't really, I don't notice that it's doing anything. I could be completely wrong. It's got peptides and everything in that you want for aging skin. But it's not my favorite thing. This is Rouge Bunny lip gloss. It is cruelty-free, the Rouge Bunny brand, and this was full when I started. It's down to here. This is actually below the line that I drew on here. It's something that is like, okay, not great. Loved it when I first got it, not wild about it, but I'm going to be putting this downstairs. I use this downstairs. I keep like lip stuff in the drawer down there. I do spend most of my time downstairs in the family room, usually producing videos or watching TV or reading. And because I have a dog and I don't want to leave him alone all the time. He's 9 years old and he likes to be with his person. Now I did finish this Elizabeth Arden night cream. This is also in another use up. It's actually in my skincare use up, which I'll be doing an update of probably coming up within the next week or so. And this is completely empty. The thing I didn't like about it is the scent was a little bit overpowering. I don't like heavily scented skincare stuff. And this cream was very nice and very moisturizing, but not like $30 worth. Like I think that this cost like a small fortune. So yeah, not like as much as I paid for this. So I still have the day cream. It's not finished, but it has quite a bit of progress. And it is this day cream. These are both for dry skin, and you can see that I've been using this one pretty heavily. The night cream I was using also during the day on my neck and, you know, occasionally on my face. If my face is irritated though, that night cream would actually sting a little bit. But I'm pretty far with this, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm down about a third, I think. This is a Physicians Formula that they don't sell this Oopsie Daisy one anymore. It's a translucent powder. But when I started this, it was completely full. And it is now showing pan here and on the other side, pan there. See if I can turn it so you can see where I've hit pan. Once you hit pan with these things, I find that they go by pretty fast, which is the case with my other powder that's been in this project, and that is my NYC Smooth Skin Powder. Look at that. I think that at the end of when we hit March, when it's time for this project to be over, I think I'm just going to throw it away if there's any left. I don't think there's going to be, but just in case there's any left, I'm just going to throw it in the trash because enough is enough already, right? I also have this Makeup Forever powder. I started with Be a Bombshell, and then I was like, wait a minute, I should use up one of my non-cruelty-free things. Oh crap, I didn't put a new line on here. It's only slightly below. And this is just a translucent powder. So that's only slightly below. It's really hard to level this powder out because it's very airy. So, you know, I've gotten pretty far. I think I'll be done. Of course, Makeup Forever is not cruelty free, which is one of the reasons that I grabbed this and I put it in here and switched it out with the Be a Bombshell. Be a Bombshell is an independent company that on my last check was cruelty free. So I've used a lot of this and I do plan to finish this. I also had under eye cover in here. Did I put the other one? No. I had two of them. One of them went bad. This has hardly anything left. It's actually just below that line. It's right here. So I don't really like this. This is that Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer. This is not one of my favorites. I am trying to use it up. It's not horrible, but it's not good either. I put a clip on it just so that it doesn't back up and, you know, I don't end up with makeup filling the parts that I'm already done with. So the next thing I was going to talk about is some hair stuff that I have. The first one is this coconut milk. It's oil. It's called a serum, anti-breakage serum. Now this is by OGX, which used to be cruelty-free, but now they sell in China, so they're not anymore. So just be aware, if you're a cruelty-free person, that the Organics brand is no longer cruelty-free. But I did make quite a bit of progress. I drew a line here. Even though I didn't use it all the time, this does add like a little extra shine to your hair. I do like it, but I can live without it. It's not... I find hair oils to be a whole lot more comfortable, and this feels kind of like different. It's not just an oil, it's got like silicones and stuff in it, so, or something like that. I have no idea because I haven't looked at the ingredient list, which is very long, but not my favorite thing. And this is actually something I do love, and that is this Nourishing Coconut Milk Mousse. I really do like this. This adds quite a bit of texture to my hair. It feels really good. It's got one of those pumps where you pump it and it goes from liquid, which I can actually see a level on, and turns into foam. And here is where this is. I'm not sure that I'll be done with this by the end of the project, but even if I'm not, I'm going to completely use this up because I do like it. And I'm never buying it again. I also have a cleansing gel, and I didn't make a lot of progress. It's this Avène Cleanance, and it's made for oily breakout prone skin, and I got it from a Beauty Fix, but it really does work okay for dry skin too because it doesn't strip the moisture out of your skin. Anyway, I am now to here. So anyway, I also made progress on this Previce Nutrify serum. This is not a moisturizing serum. It's kind of like, I have to do a little more reading about it to learn more about it. It's kind of like you almost need another moisturizing serum on top of this one. Anyway, this, I have made quite a bit of progress. It is down to here. I used to have 2 of these, and I gave the other one to my daughter because I just know how long it's going to take to finish this. Cologne! Not my favorite one! This is Elizabeth Arden's Splendor. And I put this in here, and it's starting to smell kind of like alcohol, but it still has, like, if you spray it on and you let it air for a little while, it does still give you a nice scent. This is very loose, so I'm sure that's not helpful. Let's see if I can get that on there. I am now down to this line. So since the last update, which was up here, yeah, up here, I've made a lot of progress, and now it's down to here. And I spray this strictly on myself. I have not used it on the room or pillows or anything like that. I'm thinking that maybe I should be, so, you know, I don't know. Let me know what you do when you have a cologne you're not that wild about and finishing it up, because I'm really not that wild about it. I don't hate it, but I have other colognes that I like a lot more, and so I would like to have this done. This won't be done by the end of this 100 pan challenge. I don't think I can finish this between now and March, so, because look at all that. Look at all that! So, anyway, that is the last thing that I'm reporting on today. Of course, there are a lot of other things in this challenge, but these are things that I either finished or made a lot of progress on. And so anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary. I am very happy with the things that I've finished. Like, I could say thrilled, but yeah, I still have to make more progress. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary with an update for my 100 pan with LS. Down below, I will link her channel. So thanks, and have a beautiful evening. Good night.